Welcome guys to my absolutely awful Elden Ring guide. Before we begin, I just want to say that all the footage has taken place before the 1.4 patch, in which all the incantations and Ashes of War used were significantly buffed. And so this is actually a legit build right now. Like, it's kind of freaking good. Like, it's kind of insane. Now, why am I saying that these are awful? Because I am not mini-maxing. Actually, I'm not even like macro-maxing. It's just bad, man. There is so much wrong with that build that you don't even want to know. But hey, I can guarantee you one thing. You're gonna look fucking cool, alright? And that's all you need. I mean, it's a role-playing game. I don't give a shit. If it takes me like 50 tries to kill a boss, which I don't think it did because I'm a god. And I also play on keyboard and mouse, so you know that it's bad. Anyway, let's get to the build. We're gonna be running a long sword or any other straight sword. A shield. I'm going for the Carian shield for the reasons that I'm gonna tell you in a second. Cobblestone steel because we're going for dragon cult abilities, so we can get that frost lightning paladin vibe. This whole ice lightning idea is based off of the ice lightning spell, which is absolutely abysmal, and Gillian Tide Strider, but you've got no idea who that is, because you're not a nerd. We're gonna be going Carian Knight armor, Carian Knight helm, and then for the gauntlets and shoes we're gonna be running scaled armor set. Because it's pretty heavy and you wanna get as much, obviously, protection as you can, but also it's the heaviest armor that doesn't ruin the plated armor look, because everything heavier is either wrong color or like really ugly. This is not like perfect color, but it is pretty close. It's close enough that if you're not looking for it you won't notice. Also, it's not like as clean as Carian Knight armor, because it's kind of scuffed, but you know, it's good enough. As for talismans, we're gonna be running the turtle and the dragon crest shield as our core, and then the other two are kinda switchable for anything really, but I'm going with the curved sword talisman and the stargazer helm. And now the first crucial question: why am I strength into intelligence in a faith-based build? Because you look at my stats, it's a lot of faith, it's true a lot of faith, man. Because unfortunately called scales of intelligence. And so like, the Stargazer Helm basically allows me to wield the shield that I already have upgraded, and I also really like how it looks. And on top of that, it adds cold damage to the longsword, because I forgot to mention we're running it with the Chilling Mist Ash of War. In terms of talisman substitutions, I mean, just trash the Stargazer Heirloom. Like, you just put 2 more points in strength, which I already have done on this build because I thought that's initially what I'm gonna do, but I went with the with the Carian Knight shield instead. So yeah, just go with the kite shield probably, even though it is a little uglier. Just go with that, put 2 more into strength, and you should be good. For actual talisman substitutions, after you trash that Stargazer Heirloom, you can go with 4 things, to my knowledge. You can go with the Axe Talisman, because you sometimes do get those poke attacks, although it's pretty hard to pull off, so I wouldn't recommend that. You can go with the Folk Canvas, which I'm talking about the +4/+8 increase to incantation damage. And you can go with the Scorpion Lightning Talisman, which I recommend only if you're good at video games. Now, I haven't done that because I'm bad, and I'm also on keyboard and mouse, so I'm kinda justified, you know. So yeah, this would be my main recommendation. I mean, you do have the great Dragon Crest shield, so it's kinda like you're still getting 30% damage negation, so you should be good. And yeah, I suppose I'm just gonna leave you with the footage. I'm gonna do some light analysis over that, but like, you can probably make out everything without hearing me say anything. So yeah, enjoy. Plus, me just lied to you. I'm not gonna do analysis because there's nothing to fucking analyze. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna tell you how to play the build. So against every enemy that can be staggered, you basically just jump into an arena, you drink the Wondrous Mix, which gives you infinite FP plus lightning damage, and you just start spamming Lightning Strike, and they're gonna get owned. Against everything that cannot be staggered but can be frostbitten, you basically just pop a Chilling Mist at the very start, because you're probably not gonna get space to actually cast the Lightning Strike, although you might with new buffs. I haven't tested it. And Ice Lightning is actually kinda viable, although now it's probably even more viable, so you might find more use cases, but I found it to be really useful against enemies with multiple hitboxes, so something like your worms or dragons, you're gonna be melting through, even though it's not, you know, Adula's Moonblade, rest in peace. And so yeah, that's basically what you wanna do. You have, for range, you have very viable Lightning Spear, and yeah, that's basically it. It's quite a versatile build, and I imagine now it's really good after the buffs, so yeah. I think you can find a lot of success with it. Or at least look cool, you know? That's one thing that I can guarantee you. You're gonna fucking look cool. Alright, see ya.